Hi YouTube, what's going on? It's Matt Kennedy here. Happy March 23rd. Happy Tuesday. Today is the AP update, probably for the last time of the year. I really don't see them doing like a June update. But maybe they will. Free for all. It's June, July, it's the last 2 months and we're gonna give you a 20 AP. It's kind of funny how we started at 10 and it was 10, right? I think. And then it went to 12 and then of course 12 went to um whatever, now 15. So hopefully you guys are doing good. Okay, it is Tuesday already. I know the days just go by quick, don't they? All right. Weekend league's already in 2 days. And it goes by too quick, guys. So hopefully you're enjoying your days. Um, but you can pretty much see what I have on each player. So we'll go right here. Uh, First of all, Isaac Bruce, route tech. I think you still need two route techs. That's him and Marvin Harrison. You gotta have 3 AP, not 4 AP. 3 AP is the lowest possible now with a new update. They both have 98 speed. People who run man coverage, you need two route techs. You need two receivers to go to, okay? On a slant or a post or something. Um, and then tight end, I have matchup nightmare. I just think that so many times in 3-3-5 wide, even though it's a sub linebacker, he's a linebacker. So even if he's against DBs, okay, if the DB is a linebacker, he gets better at catching animations. So for 2 AP, I use my tight ends way more than I should. So that's why I have it, because I use my tight ends so much. If I don't use my tight end that much, I'm going to use that 2 AP for something else. Obviously, we have edge protector on both our tackles and identifier, which will help you for maybe a user blitz, or is he guarding the safety, or which corner is he on. Reach for it. You got to have it on next gen. I think it's kind of cheesy. And then of course inside that eye, and then also gunslinger. So I just think gunslinger and edge protectors are the two most important. And then after that, maybe you use playmaker, and not route tech. But I just think overall route tech's the way to go. And just going forward, that's my offense. My X factors are Omaha, and then we have two max securities for catching. That's the offense, and then of course we have West Coast, San Fran theme team and Shaker maxed out, Jahari Evans, and our next upgrade for offense probably is going to be our O-line, some better other O-line, and then our wide receivers all have 98 speed or better. They're pretty much good for now, and then maybe a better fullback. But the offense really is there. Like, there's really no, like, wow, it sucks. Like, it's not my team. Maybe offensive line, but because offensive line is the least important in the whole game, that and fullback probably. But I just think overall, like, I'm not losing because of a bad overall. Like, these players are a winning formula. If I can't win with them, then it's just me sucking. Or me making mistakes by throwing blind reads. Or just cheese and no one's open because the coverage is that tight. But I'm not going to blame my team for that. Like, oh, Vernon Davis, you suck. You can't get open. Like, it's not him, it's the game. Defense, this is where it gets pretty interesting. So I decided to change it up dramatically and drop acrobats. I'm not paying 3 AP for acrobat, which literally acrobat on a safety is now 3. I'm not paying 3 AP for a diving SWAT interceptions, especially when it's kind of broken. Like, like it either works or it doesn't even activate at all. And sometimes the acrobat will dive and the ball still goes right through his head. It's not worth 3 AP for any safeties at all. It's not. If you put on 2 safeties, that's 6 AP. It's already half. Like that's literally like what, like 40% of your AP already for just 2 acrobats. Like how is that really gonna help your team? It's not. It might give you a bailout pick, just like Enforcer might give you a bailout fumble, but it just happens too seldomly. For 2 AP, it's a bargain. For 1 AP, hell yeah, but 3 AP, no. Like, I'm not doing that stuff. So that's out for safeties. Also, people are talking about Sam Mills. If you have a field general, he has 1 AP Enforcer. Okay. That's not horrible, but the problem with that, I don't like how Deflator's 3. The problem with that is, again, it's broken. Like, I'd rather have enforcers, like, on, like, 1 or 2 linebackers than I would with Acrobat, because it costs 1 AP, you know, if you use Sam Mills on the field, like, at least half the game. But 3 AP is horrible. We then go to pass rush. And I'm just going to show you now what I did, okay, for my AP here. So let's first go to our... Wait, why is he at double or nothing, dude? Okay, I gotta fix that shit. Hold on. He should not have double or nothing anymore, dude. I'm not doing double or nothing for AP. That's horrible. If you guys are not doing Edge Threat Elite, then you're stupid. Okay? Edge Threat Elite is literally the best pass rush thing you can have. It's called Dominant Edge Rush Moves. When I run a 3-2-6 dime defense, okay, I think it's actually called a 3-3-5-3 or no, that's 2-5. I don't know what it's called anymore. It's my dime defense, right? I literally have 2 edge rushers standing on the edge. That is literally the definition of edge threat. If you have a 3-4 scheme, you might have a outside linebacker blitzing. Then that's when you don't give it to your ends. You only give it to your ends if your ends are the edge threat on the edge. So this is why it's better than double or nothing. This gives dominant pass rush moves, and I can pressure the quarterback for a bad pressure throw better. So I'm getting 2 things out of this. I'm getting the best pass rush ability I can get, and I get it like more pressure for the quarterback to miss the throw. And then of course that missed throw could be an interception. So we then look at it. We obviously have him and Strahan with edge threat elites. You have to. When I send a 3-man pass rush, I need pressure. I need a bailout. I need that insta-shed bailout. And I think that's exactly what that does. Literally, it's a bailout. I hope it bails me out. I hope I get some arid throws, some insta-sheds. Like, I want it. I want the bailout. It costs 8 AP, but I need some... I can't even talk anymore. Hiccups. I need some pass rush bailout. If not, there'll be no pressure. And especially because they're going to have edge protectors. So if they don't have edge protectors, oh god, it's insta-shed. Like, the game's over. So now you have to have 2 edge protector. If not, you're screwed. You gotta have inside stuff. That's my 10th AP. I think that 2 AP inside is a bailout. I think it's a huge bailout on, goal line or inside zone or, not 0-1 trap, but halfback dive. Like, it's a bailout. Like, it has bailed me out numerous times, and people are stupid. They don't know how to double team him. Just do it. It costs 2 AP only. For 2 AP, you're not going to get that much better value for 2 AP. I can't even get Acrobat on a safety for that. I'd rather get that for bailout. So my D line is set. My 2 edge rushers are getting insta sheds, better pressure, and then, of course, my DT now is stopping the run like no tomorrow. That's literally 60% of my AP. 1 AP for flat zone KO. When I'm in, when I'm in cover 2 invert, when I'm in, cover 2 hard flats, you know, Darius Slay is in the flat more than you think. Probably at least half the game, if not a third of the game. For 1 AP, I'd rather have the improved reactions and catch knockouts and flat zones than I would for a 2 AP Acrobat. That way, I can also give, instead of 2 AP for one person, I can also give Jamal Adams a 1 AP mid zone KO. He's always in the box. He's in the box, and he's in that hook zone, the hook zone. So that yellow zone. So, or he's in sometimes a purple zone. So he's in the middle of the field. Improve reactions. Stop those level routes. Stop that post route. If he cannot react better, then it's broken. I'm doing my best job, and he's always in mid zone KOs. Now, Darius Slay, I would do some deep zones. The deep zones are 3 AP. It's either 2 AP or 3 AP. It's not worth it. Do the 1 AP because I actually am in the flats all the time. Then we have Donta Robinson, flat KO. Literally, when I'm in cover 4 and Darius Slay is deep, Donta is in the flat. So for 1 AP, why not? Sean Springs, again, flat KO. Him and Donta are in the flat when Darius Slay and Dion are deep. You have to have zone archetype corners. If you want to have 1 AP for these zones, you need. Now, safety is a run support and he still gets it. I'm not sure what archetypes get it, but I know zone does. I know man-to-man, Deion Sanders does not. So if you run man coverage corners, they don't get 1 AP KOs. It only works for flat and mid. Flat and mid. But I run flat and mids all the time, and then if you want deep KOs, I just think that if you're playing a deep blue, like, you should not be beat anyway. But if you, like, if you want to bail out for, like, a hook zone, oh my god, he jumped the slant route. That can be jumped. But a deep blue, like, yeah, it's probably the best still, but it's not the best value. And then also when I'm in cover 2 flats, Darius Slay's in the flat, Dion's in the flat, Sean Springs and Donta are in a hook zone. That's why he has a hook zone right there for mid zone KO. So that's our 15 AP. Our X factors are universal coverage for 3 corners: Darius Slay, Sean Springs, and of course Donta Robinson. Then on special teams we have Jason Sanders. He now gets both no ice. Okay, no ice and slow meter. That means that if I'm in field goal range now, I automatically won no matter what. Unless I'm not far enough for the kick. So that's huge as well. That's pretty much it. That's my update. I think it's very effective. I think that's the move going forward for my team. And again, for offense, I want to give a special shout out to Brett Favre because I would not be able to have, reach for it, identifier, matchup nightmare. I would not have those, inside Deadeye. If you have, quarterbacks like Aaron Rodgers or Lamar Jackson or Randall Cunningham, if you have escape artist and gunslinger, that costs you 6 AP. For half that AP, half. I get Gunslinger and Inside Deadeye. That leaves 3 AP for Reach for It, Edge Protector, and Identifier. You're able to do more with your team by having a less AP quarterback, and the quarterback is still hella effective. Give me your thoughts. Bye, guys.